Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We stand for the national anthem of France. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So off we go then. João Cancelo. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine.
Heads it! That's a decent clearance. João Palhinha, and that is expertly dealt with. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates, couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Dembele. Mendes goes on a charge down the left. Saliba. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Dembele. Camavinga. Barcola could try cutting inside here. Portugal are looking to go forward now. There's the hit! Oh, this looks sharp. That is Conte.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And they've got a throw. Oh, that was vital.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, red. Nice interception. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And Bernardo Silva! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Camavinga. Bernardo Silva.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bernardo Silva is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, that has not gone well. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Barcola. Camavinga cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Swung over. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Great hit! Superb goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Dembele.
That's good play from him.
He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Vitinha. And there is the half-time whistle. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Portugal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again. Portugal carrying a one-goal lead. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Bruno Fernandes. He's shifting through the gears here. And they... Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Aos 50 minutos de jogo, com a camisola número 10.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. He's under a lot of pressure there. Camavinga does really well there. Saliba picks it up from the goal kick. Chouameni. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. And a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Mbappe, this is promising.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the heart of...
Mbappe!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
João Cancelo. He is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Saliba. Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. And he's managed to get free. Up he goes! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Portugal find a position of real strength now. Saliba gets across to intercept that. That's a throw. France making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 6. Número 17.
Ruben Dias.
Número 13.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Turan.
Número 18.
He has found a way through.
Número 11.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising.
Número 15.
He could be in here. Konate spots it and intercepts. And he's there to belt it away. There will be a throw-in. Ruben Neves. Looking for the runner. Rabiot. Koundé. Here's Chouameni. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And now they can spring out of defence. The ball is bounced loose now. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Olise, he's found a way through. Steaming on goalwards.
Foram indicados
There
4
will be
minutos de
4
compensação.
extra minutes. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Chouameni. Konate. And it's Rabiot. And Hernandez. That's that, the end. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Your reflections then, Jim?
Portugal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.